Hello everyone, I am Soumya this side. Welcome to my channel and please subscribe me guys. If you have not already subscribed, your one subscription means a lot to me. And in today's video, I am going to complete this last hands-on for test and with test with and without authentication. Okay, so as you have noticed in my previous video, we did something about adding the authentication to the topics and action. Okay, so in this now we are going to test, so we added an authentication and now we are going to test that how that authentication is going to work. Okay, so first of all they are saying private topic action results. So first of all we have to go in the agent force builder and then we have to click on refresh in the conversation preview. Okay, so firstly I am into agents right now and this was the agent. So since I'm starting a new video, so therefore my agents and everything was closed, and if it is the same for you, then you have to go in the agents here and then you have to click on this cloud click service agent. They here we were doing everything and now we will say open in builder. Okay, now the agent is built and as you can see that all the topics are coming here: case management, customer verification, everything. Okay, now we are going to verify, okay, the authentication which we have added. So we should be getting a verification code, okay, before now let's see how will that happen. So first of all they are saying that in this conversation preview, so this is the conversation preview which comes on the right hand side. First of all we are going to press this refresh icon. Okay, so I'm going to press. Now it is saying that it is refreshed. Okay, so now let's say them, please show me all my open cases. Okay, so I have copied it and I'm pasting it. Now it will say that before I can assist you, I need to verify your identity. Could you please provide your email address or username? Email address, they have given this one. Okay, so I'm going to copy the same email address. Okay, and now they are giving us a verification code. Okay, so they are saying if you have provided a valid email or username, you should receive a verification code. Please enter the code. Okay, like when we log into Trailhead, right? So it asks us for a verification code which comes to our email, right? So same. Now here we can see the email this code from here only. Okay, so you will see that um, it will come here in the prompts. Okay, so you can see this prompt. 1 minute, why it is not going up? Okay, so here action launch send email. Okay, so this one send email with verification, this is the action, right? So here if you will see the output, so input was this, right? We gave this input. Now output is this big JSON. Okay, so here we want this verification code and this is coming here in the very last. Okay, this step is very important. So just see where it is coming. There is a box called as action launch send email with verification, and here in the output if you will go, though at the last you will find this verification code which they are asking. Okay, and this codes keep on changing, so it is not necessary that next time you're doing you'll get the same code. For you it will be a different code. Okay, so it's a random code. Now they are saying your verification was successful, you can now proceed with the next step. Let me retrieve your open cases. One moment. It seems I currently don't have direct access to your case details. Can you provide more specifics about the case you're referring? Okay, so now it is saying that I don't have okay, paste your agent sends you confirmation mail that you are verified, your verification is okay, so we just have to do this step of verification. So my verification is done for now. Okay, so that means the code okay, now show me all my open cases. So now again they are saying you have to ask show me all my open cases. Okay, so these are the cases. Okay, so the case number is there, subject, description, everything. Enter this prompt after the agent gives you the case details to add a comment to this case. Add a comment to this case, please email the contact owner and press return. Okay, so now they are saying that for this I am saying that add a comment to this case. Okay, would you like me to proceed adding a comment? I will say yes. The comment has been successfully added. Let me know if there is anything else. Okay, so the comment is added to this. Okay, now I'll say show me my open cases. Okay, yeah, So this is done. Now they're saying the agent has now has access to all actions under and now present case information. Okay, so did you see, right? So we were just seeing that this verification code which we added. Okay, so this was the verification which we were adding in last video, right? So now this is asking us for the verification code. Okay, same way all the verification codes were. Now they are saying that now they're saying that Linda is curious what happens if a customer asks about canceling an order instead of a case. Okay, so you have a filter for the case management topic but not for order inquiry. Okay, the customer shouldn't be asked to authenticate if they ask about the order cancellation since no authentication is required. Okay, so since the name of this unit is only test with and without authentication, so this is the one which we are talking about which is not having any authentication. Okay, so let's see. First of all, we are going to click this refresh button and then hello, I would like to cancel an order. Okay, so let's start canceling an order. So I'm going to do this refresh button. Okay, and I will say hello, I would like to cancel order. No problem, could you please verify your email address? Okay, so now again, so this email address I have to give. So I'm going to copy it and paste that my email is okay, working on it. I found two orders. Now it is asking which one I have to confirm. Okay. Please cancel order 1234. Okay. So 1234 is this one. So they are saying, please cancel order 1234. Just to confirm, would you like to proceed with canceling? Yes. Order has been cancelled, let me know if there is. Okay, so now here the order got cancelled and verification is not required because we didn't add any verification, right? So this is for, this was without authentication. Okay, now since you didn't add any authentication to order cancellation, the agent didn't prompt for the authentication. Okay, so now this is done. And now what we are doing, we are adding security to private actions. Okay, so now in the, now what we are going to do that there is a CloudClick's loyalty program manager wants to encourage customer survey feedback with store gift cards. Okay, now they are saying that gift cards can only be provided if the survey is completed. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to add a new topic. Okay, customer survey participation. Okay, and in this we will have two actions: collect user survey and get gift card. Okay, and what is the authentication, what is the security we need, that um, we need to ensure that get this the other action which is get gift card. Okay, so this can only be unlocked if the user has filled the survey. That is the first action, collect user survey. Only if this action is completed, then only the next action which is get gift card, it's going to apply. Okay, so let's do this. Click the customer survey participation topic if you don't see. Okay, so now they are saying this is the customer survey participation topic, right? We already created this. So now we have this get gift card and collect user survey also. Okay, so now this topic actions from the list, collect user survey. Okay, so I'm going to click on it, collect user survey one. Okay, within the collect user survey, scroll down to one feedback collected output green box. Okay, this is the one, yeah, right? This feedback collected, this one. Okay, so now they are saying that from the list of actions, click collect user survey. uh, this one. No, wait, what they are saying, uh click the this topic actions tab from the, okay, this we already did, right? Now they are saying within the collector, scroll down to feedback output. Okay, click map in the variable, select new custom variable. Okay, so here we are going to select a new custom variable. Now the name of the, leave everything as is and click save. From the sidebar, click context icon to create a new filter. Now we will go to the filters tab. So here they are saying that just do it as it is and then go in the filter. So what filter we need to add here is name, feedback collected, enter this details, new. uh, Wait, first we need to add the filter, right? Because the filter is not added. So let me add filter. What they're saying is feedback collected. Okay. Now the conditions is select all conditions are met, resource feedback collected equal true, equals true. Okay. Feedback collected equals true. Click save. Now topic actions. Okay. So now we are in topic actions. Now they are saying that click view action topic details to return topic details. Okay. Now they are saying from the list of topics survey participation. Okay, so now this filter we added already, the filter we have to add. Okay, so feedback collected equals to true. All right, so this was the this was the filter. Now we are going to go in the next, which is collect sorry, this one was collect uh, this get gift card. Okay, sorry, the other one. So now I have this get gift card. Okay, so they are saying add filter and a feedback collected. Okay, so I am going to add filter here and feedback collected one. Okay, so if the feedback collected is true, then only this is going to activate. Okay, so now I am going to save this. So I think this is already saved, right? Yeah, this is safe. Okay, so now see the authentication in action. Now test the customers. Okay, so refresh button. Okay, now they are saying that we are going to test this. Okay, so let's do the refresh button again, and they're saying that hello, I would like gift card. Okay, so can you send me the survey? Thank you for the interest. By completing a short survey, you will receive the gift card. Okay, complete the survey. How here is how it works. First, complete the survey. At the end of the survey, this is okay. So now, would you like to send me the survey link? Now I will say yes. Okay, so yes. So then great, please complete. This is the survey link, and there it is saying that once the survey is done, um, so they are saying that the I have to give the survey code. Okay, make sure to copy the survey code. So I'm copying the survey code. I copied it. Okay, so now that means that this authentication is done and I got the gift card. Okay, so this is exactly what we were doing, that before getting a gift card, it should ask that complete the survey, and when you will complete the survey, you will give the link of the survey, then it is going to work. So this is how it is going to work. Okay, further they are saying further customization, the agent force for service template includes sample topics and action with fully customizable flows to fit your business needs. You can add more action to the customer verification topic, but keep each action focused on a specific step to avoid errors. Make sure every action produces a valid output. Okay, so you can there is a article here, you can we can read more about the verification, that how we can use the verification from this article. Okay, it's been verified, you did a lot in a. Okay, so now this is done, and I can verify this step. Okay, and this is one of the most important unit, I will say, because it teaches about security, about authentication, and how you can secure your topics and actions. So it is very important, just do this properly, and please subscribe me. Okay, so I got a badge. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.